lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new then hi, hello, my name is Rebecca, and if you are returning, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all your likes, your comments, everything like that. Thank you so much, you mean the world to me. And if you're not subscribed, then you're missing out, girls, because everything goes wrong in my YouTube videos and it's absolutely hilarious. No, I'm kidding, but make sure you hit that subscribe button, join my little family, join my little gang. We can all talk about makeup all day and we love our lives. Today's video I'm going to be creating 4 Halloween looks for you, and they're all using products that you already will probably have in your makeup bag, and there's no special effects, nothing like that, just super simple makeup. And some of them are a bit basic, but I think they're good. And you know, when you've got a last minute Halloween party to get, you don't have the freedom of choice. And this is my final Halloween video. I'm actually a little bit sad, but at the same time I've been doing Halloween since the start of September, and in a way I'm kind of sick of it. I mean, I love Halloween, I love being creative, and I'm really sad that this is my last one, but in a way I'm glad to see the back of it. Bring on the Christmas glam, bring on the glitter and the pigments and all that good stuff. Vampy makeup, love it. I can't wait, I just can't wait. So we've got a lot of content coming, loads of ideas. So if you do have any ideas for videos that you want me to film, pop them in the comments below and I'll definitely add them to my list. I love hearing your suggestions. So yeah, very exciting video today. Keep watching if you want to see how to get these easy Halloween makeup looks. And without further ado, I'm going to crack on with the video. I've got these cat ears because we're going to be using these in a look. But I need something to keep my hair back, so I'm just going to use these. But how cute. Oh, how cute am I? I'm sorry, I'm using these for a look later on, but I'm just going to wear them now, even though I'm not doing a cat look, but we're just going to go with it. Okay, so despite the cat ears, the first look we're going to be doing is a clown look. This was inspired by Crispy's Gangster Clown that she did a few years ago. So we're going to recreate that today, and I'm going to show you all the things that you can do to create this at home. The first thing I'm going to do is actually map out the shape that I'm going to create on my face using a nude eyeliner. You can use nude or white or grey or black. You can use anything you want to go in with straight away. I'm just going to use a nude just so I get a good shape. So I'm just going to pinpoint where I'm going to put my little peaks, and then I can kind of connect them up as I go. So I'm just going to sketch. I'm going to dip down and up. Okay, so next I'm going to take that Maybelline Black Gel Liner and a MAC 210 brush, and I'm just going to go along and connect. I'm just going over everywhere where I put the nude eyeliner. So I'm just kind of creating those little dips. And don't worry if it's not too neat underneath here, because we're going to blend that away anyway. Then now we've got kind of like the rough idea, I'm just going to go over it and make everything a little bit neater. So now I've done that, I'm going to do the nose. So I'm just going to draw a circle on the end of my nose. And then I'm going to fill it in, but I'm just going to leave a tiny little hole free there like that. So just leave that clear because that kind of makes your nose look a little bit shiny. So again, just fill that in with the black gel liner. And the good thing about this as well is when using this Maybelline black gel liner, it literally stays all night. It's so good. Like, this stuff is bulletproof. So after we've done that, I'm just going to create 2 kind of peaks above my eyebrows using the same black gel liner. So I'm going to start from kind of like a third in from my eyebrow, and then like a third from the outside of my eyebrow. We can go with it. So again, just fill those in. Great, so now I've got those, I'm going to create kind of the same thing but a little bit thinner. I'm going to do 3 underneath each eye on this side. So I'm going to start from the outer corner of my eye and kind of aim towards this bit here. So if we draw a little do a little dot there. This is kind of like how you do winged eyeliner. And then now I'm going to build on the thickness of those. So where the line meets the eye, that's where I want the most thickness to be. So if I just go underneath my eye, and then I'm just going to repeat the same on the other side. Quick tea break. Blueberry and raspberry tea. It's got vitamin B6 in it. It's Monday morning, I need vitamin B6. I am tired. So I'm going to take a Zoeva 231 Luxe Petite Crease Brush and the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow in the shade Hot Chocolate. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that on my brush and I'm going to run that right underneath where I pop the gel liner here. I'm just going to do this kind of rough, because we're going to use a couple of other eyeshadows as well. Next I'm going to go in with a black eyeshadow using a Zoeva 230 Luxe pencil brush. I'm going to use the shade Limo from my Imagination Times Revolution palette. Just a little bit of that. Oh, this black is so good, you'll see. And I'm just going to go between the black eyeliner and the brown we just put down, just to add a little bit of depth and really blend out that black gel liner. Then going back in with the original brush and the original Hot Chocolate shade, just run between where you put that black eyeshadow and the brown down, just to blend everything together and make everything a bit seamless. So next what I'm going to do is a little bit of shading underneath these bits, underneath my eye. So I'm going to take that same Anastasia Beverly Hills Hot Chocolate eyeshadow and just underneath my eye there, I'm just going to pop that eyeshadow just to create a bit of shading. Now that's done, I'm going to take the same brown eyeshadow again, that Anastasia Beverly Hills Hot Chocolate, and I'm just going to buff the edges of these peaks I made on my head, just to give it a little bit of a faded effect. Okay, so moving on to mouth, I'm going to use the same Maybelline Black Gel Liner and I'm just going to fill my lips in as normal and then we're going to create a smile. So I'm using the same brush just to outline my lips as normal and then we're going to kind of like exaggerate them. And now what I'm going to do is exaggerate the lips, so I'm going to bring the smile up to a point here and a smile up to a point here. And then I'm just going to connect all this together. So now that that's done, I'm just going to go over all the black with a black eyeshadow, just to make sure everything's set. And so it looks super black. Yep, that's the finished look and on to the next one. Right lovely, so next look that we're going to do is a cat / leopard kind of look. There is no shame in going as a cat for Halloween. Don't let anybody tell you any different, trust me. I'm starting off just with a glam face, dark smoky eye, and I'm going to take some Maybelline Black Gel Liner. I'm going to take that right on the inner corner of my eye and kind of bring it in, kind of like a cat eye effect. And the same on the other side. Just kind of follow the natural shape of your tear duct. Then I'm just going to take a MAC 219 and just kind of buff the underneath edge of that. I'm going to take a line straight across my nose at the bottom. So right the way over, using the same black gel liner. If you don't have gel liner, you can use whatever liquid eyeliner you have. But I think that gel lasts a lot longer, so if you do get gel, then you know your makeup's going to stay all night. Great, so once I've done that, I'm going to take a pencil brush and some black eyeshadow, and I'm just going to set everywhere where we put that black gel liner, just to make sure everything's nice and set, and it does actually make the black look a bit darker as well. So once that's done, I'm just going to connect a line right down the middle of my lip here in one straight swoop. Do you think this makeup looks starting to look more like a dog than a cat? I feel like I look more like a dog than a cat. Then I'm going to take a flat lip brush and the same black gel liner and just hot this all over my top lip only. So once I've done that, I'm just going to draw like 3 kind of dots either side on my top lip here and then create some little whiskers. So again, same black gel liner, same MAC 210 brush. And then just a few whiskers. As I said, this is the most basic Halloween look I've ever done in my life. Because I'm going to be a little bit extra, I'm going to take the Peaches and Cream clear lip gloss and mix it with their famous pigment, which is kind of like a true gold. And by mixing these two together, you get like a fabulous like pigmented like gold gloss, so it's going to look amazing. I'm just taking that on a MAC 242 brush and I'm just going to pop it on my bottom lip. Wow. And that's it for this look. This is how to get this super basic, the most basic Halloween makeup I've ever done. Makeup look, but I think it's so cute, I think it's so glam, and it's so easy to do. And this cat makeup look is actually really good for people who don't feel confident enough yet with makeup to try the more advanced things, so you can still join in on the Halloween makeup. This is super easy to recreate, so if you do recreate this makeup and you do fancy going as a cat for Halloween, let me know, because there's no shame in being a cat for Halloween, as I already say. I think I look cute. Okay guys, so next up we are going to be creating the doll look. So this one's really simple as well, so yeah, let's crack on. I've already got a face on, and I've also got a bright pink eyeshadow and some lashes on, but I'm going to show you how to do the rest of the face, lower lash line, lip, all that kind of good stuff. So let's crack on. I'm taking an angled eye brush from the Cosmic Brushes Gold Eye Set and the Inglot 76 gel liner, and I'm just going to pop that in my waterline. And I'm also just going to take that underneath my eye as well. So kind of creating that thick, like doll eye. Taking a Zoeva 230 Luxe pencil brush and this kind of bright coral shade here from the NYX Ultimate Shadow palette, and this is the Bright palette. And I'm just going to run that right underneath where we put that white. And then I'm going to take an eyebrow brush. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills number 12 brush and the shade Berry Blast from the Imagination Revolution palette, or any dark pink eyeshadow, as long as it's darker than the last one we used. And I'm just going to cap between the white and the pink shade we just put down, just to make that a really strong line. I'm taking some mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and I'm going to coat my bottom lashes, but I'm not going to start from the root. I'm going to start from halfway down where the pink does and just cap the ends of my lashes. So where I want the lashes to stay white, they're staying white, and then just the ends that I want black. I'm going to take an angled contour brush and kind of mix these two pink shades here. And I'm going to use, well, 3, and I'm going to use those as a blusher. So I'm going to pop this just on the apples of my cheeks only. And you can go in really heavy with this because we want to create that like fake kind of look. Then I'm going to take my eyebrow pencil. This is the Revolution Pro Brow Pencil in the shade Ebony. And I'm just going to create some faux freckles with that. I want them really harsh and defined. I'm not trying to make them look realistic whatsoever. Next up for the lip, we're going to be doing a bright pink lip today, so I'm using the NYX Suede Lip Liner in the shade Life's a Beach, along with the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in Life's a Beach as well. So I'm just going to line my lips. And then I'm just taking that Liquid Suede and just applying that as well. And just to add to that doll-like effect again, I'm just taking the Maybelline Black Gel Liner with a MAC 210 brush, and I'm just going to do 2 lines coming down from either side of my mouth. And there we go, my lovelies. Here's how to create this easy doll makeup look, perfect if you've not got a Halloween look planned and you need something last minute. You can use everything in your makeup kit. We're going to be creating a galaxy makeup. I'm not sure who did this first, but I've seen loads on YouTube and Instagram. So if anybody does know who created it first, let me know and I'll pop them in my description box. For this look, I'm going to be using the NYX Brights palette, and I'm going to go in with this like mint green shade first. So I'm just taking a little bit of that. I'm just going to pop that on the high points of my face. So the cheekbone, pop it a bit there. Nose. And pop that on my inner corner too, and just slightly underneath my eye. Okay, so then I'm going to take a clean blending brush and go in this shade underneath, which is this beautiful like lavender kind of shade. And I'm just going to pop that around where I put the blue. And I'm not going to really like blend them together as much. I just want them to sit around each other, and then we'll do a bit of blending later. So I'm just placing the colours down for the moment. I'm going to mix these these 3 shades here, these kind of pinky colours, and then I'm just going to fill in wherever I haven't got anything there. So here. And then next I'm going to take the shade VIP from the Jaclyn Hill x Morphe Armed and Gorgeous palette. It's kind of like a white silver kind of colour, and I'm just going to pop that on my inner corner. And down the bridge of my nose. And then I'm also going to take that over the high points of my cheeks as well. And then we really get that galaxy effect. Then I'm taking the NYX White Liquid Liner, and I'm just going to start to put some dots on my face just to kind of mimic stars, all different sizes. You can be as rough as you want. Put some. And there we go, huns. Here's how to get this super easy galaxy kind of style makeup. So much better than the unicorns and the mermaids. Get rid of those, it's all about the galaxy now. Okay lovely, so that was it for my 4 easy Halloween makeups. If you do recreate these, please send me a picture. I've been loving seeing all your recreations, especially with my half skull. Some of you have done my neon skull and my day and night skull. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram and you're subscribed, go over to my Instagram because there's so many Halloween looks there. I've actually done 31 days of Halloween this October, so I've been posting a Halloween picture every single day. So if you think that I've just done a half skull and a bullet hole wound, go over to my Instagram. There's so many more. DM me if you're a subscriber. I'd love to thank you personally for subscribing. We can be friends, we can be besties. So yeah, that's it for this video, lovelies. Please subscribe, please give me a massive thumbs up and leave me a lovely little comment down below. And I will see you in my next video, which will probably be going up on Thursday, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. We shall see. And then I'll also have one going up Sunday as usual. Bye, Hans.